now. Take a step outside and seize the day now.
Hey, good morning. It's a beautiful day here in Murrells Inlet. Sue's in the house getting ready. Today we're heading to the plant sale at Brookgreen Gardens. If you live down here or visiting this area in Murrells Inlet, you got to check out Brookgreen Gardens. The land was once a rice plantation, actually 4 plantations back in the 17 and 1800s. And then after plantations failed in this area, the land was abandoned, but then it was bought by the Huntington family from New York, who turned it into a winter retreat. And Anne Huntington, she turned it also into a sculpture garden. She did a lot of sculptures, and now it's a sort of a conservatory with sculptures and a zoo and just beautiful area to walk around. Now, once a year, they have their plant sale, and that's where we're heading down today. I'm looking for a native azalea, a swamp azalea, which we have one in this yard, and I'm looking to find another one. Let me show you what we have here. So the swamp azaleas grow wild here in South Carolina in the land around the bogs, and you can see there's a bog right through those woods, and this is the side of our house. And we have one over here, and I'd love to put another one in the backyard if I can find one at the plant sale today. But it's right over here. Now, it looks like nothing now. Looks like just a plain old bush in the woods, but in the springtime it has some great flowers. And this is a picture of the flowers that come off this bush at our house every spring. So I'm hoping to find one at the plant sale today at Brookgreen Gardens, because they're selling native plants, some of which they grow in their own greenhouses. So we'll be heading over there soon. It starts around 9:30, and it's apparently pretty popular. So once Sue is ready, as I said, she's getting ready inside, we're gonna head down there. Hey Sue, you ready to get some plants?
I'm ready. Let's get going.
We jumped on Route 17 and headed south. Brookgreen Gardens is located in the southern part of Murrells Inlet. It's about a 20-minute ride from our house and maybe about a 40-minute ride from Myrtle Beach. So it looks like they have 2 things going on today. They have the plant sale that we're going for, but there's also an art festival. So because of these 2 events, I think we're backed up like crazy here.
After about a 15-minute wait, we made it to the front entrance. But we still had another 15-minute wait till we got to the gate where we paid. We enjoyed the lush landscape as we slowly moved along.
Now the admission cost is $22 for an adult, which provides you with a 7-day pass. We have the family membership of $110 for a year, which allows us to enter whenever we want.
Almost in. Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Once you're in, just follow the signs that get to parking. It was about a 10-minute ride to get to the lot. It was much more crowded than we had expected, but the staff did a great job at directing traffic. All right, it's a madhouse here. I've never seen this place so busy. Got the art festival, the plant sale. The plant sale people, they're having them parked down here. Some people have already got their plants, putting them in their car. So we're going to look for that swamp azalea, see if we can find it. Think we'll find it?
I hope so, or something else.
Yeah, we'll see what we can find. So for the last couple of years, because of COVID, they didn't have the plant sale outdoors. You had to order online, just come pick up your stuff. So this is the first time they've had the outdoor plant sale since we've moved down here in 2020. And looks like it attracts a lot of people. Talk about a popular event. I guess the people of South Carolina really love their plants.
It was a mob scene.
though it's only been open a little over a half hour, and here's the line to check out and to pay for the plants. Wow, never thought it would be like this. There was a nice selection of plants scattered around the field, many of which were native to South Carolina. It was definitely a gardener's dream. We quickly headed to the table that had the native azalea plants, but we were out of luck. So the swamp azaleas are all sold out, and we ended up getting one that's kind of close. It does say it's native, and it's has a similar bloom to what we have in the one on the side of our yard. And this one also looks very similar, but there was only one left of all these plants, and that was this one. And we have it right here, the last one. So apparently they have this twice a year, spring and fall, but the rule is, it seems, to get here early because a lot of things sell out, especially the more popular items. And many of these are grown here at Brookgreen Gardens, but it's quite a selection of plants and bushes, summers, annuals. Got a little bit of everything here. And the nice thing is that each table is marked with directions and specifics about the plant for sale. After about an hour, many items were sold out, and there were empty tables. Despite that, Sue found something that she liked.
It's a butterfly plant.
Oh, nice. Takes full sun, so it's going to go by the garage. After waiting online to pay, we headed home. All right, so we picked up a couple plants, as you can see. Now, as we had said, they didn't have the South Carolina wild azalea. It was all sold out. So we got one from Florida. This is also wild azalea, has very similar flowers. So we're going to put this guy in the back and put these around the house, and hopefully it won't be too hot to do it. All right, so I got my work clothes on, and let me show you where I planted the wild azalea. So these wild azaleas like to be at the edge of a forest. So the perfect spot was on the corner of our backyard, where it'll kind of blend in with the rest of the vegetation. And in the spring, hopefully we'll see some great flowers. Have to wait till next year. Now the fun's not over yet. This afternoon we're hosting a barbecue with Chef Pat. Now the problem is my grill has only one setting that works, high. So everything I cook tends to get burnt to a crisp.
Burn 'em, all this money I be making, I'ma burn 'em, I'ma murk 'em, and if they playing with this fire, I'ma burn 'em.
After enjoying some crispy chicken, we celebrated Chef Pat's birthday. It was a good day in Murrells Inlet. Until next time, safe travels.